Hello guys, welcome to brand new What If. This is Sain God channel. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and encourage me to do more content like this. Press the bell icon to get every update. Let's get into this video. In the Saiyan Saga, Master Roshi mentioned that Goku weakened during this 5 years gap. So let's discuss what if Goku trained in 5 years gap. After battle with Junior Piccolo, Goku and Chi Chi got married. 1 year later, Gohan was born. This time, Chi Chi didn't object Goku to train because Gohan wants protection and Goku is the only one who defeats King Piccolo. So Chi Chi allows Goku to train. So Goku actually trained himself at house every day. He must grow stronger. So he asked Kami to increase the weight of his clothes and trained. He increases the weight of clothes once in every month. Goku trained in this method every day during 5 years. Now we enter in Saiyan Saga. Raditz arrived on planet Earth. His scouter shows 2 highest readings. He went to the second highest reading. It's Piccolo. Raditz counters Piccolo and went for Goku. Goku having a reunion with his friends in Kami house. He brought Gohan with him. Master Roshi shocked after seeing Goku how strong he is got. Raditz arrived at Kami house. He asked Goku to join him and revealing about his origin, and Goku was his brother. Everyone shocked that Goku has a brother. Raditz checked the scouter and the reading is 640. Goku was suppressed his power level. Raditz punched Goku in the gut very hard when Goku got down. Then he took Gohan with him. After Goku wake up, he united with Piccolo to take down Raditz. Goku and Piccolo confronts Raditz. Goku prepared for fight and powered up. The reading is 1200. Piccolo shocked how powerful Goku was. They both began to battle at once. Raditz was outmatched fighting with 2 at once. So he knocked out Piccolo first. Now Goku and Raditz starts fighting one-on-one. Raditz has the upper hand. Raditz got the chance to punch a clear shot on Goku's face and fires a ki blast. Goku took damage head on and fall to the ground. Raditz attacks Goku, punch after punch, kick after kick. Goku screams very loud. That triggers Gohan's anger. Gohan breaks the pod and attacks Raditz very strong. Goku and Piccolo both sees that Gohan's power skyrockets suddenly. Raditz already took a lot of damage from Goku. Now Gohan's attack damaged him even. That Raditz brought on his knees. Then Goku little waste time. Goku grabs Raditz's tail. Raditz asks Goku for mercy. We know that Goku leaves his enemies, but a laser attacks passing through the chest of Raditz. It's Piccolo who shot at Raditz. Goku argued to Piccolo for his actions, but no use. Raditz already dead. Moma's gang all are arrived at the battlefield. Piccolo listens the voice of Saiyans on the scouter. He tells the other 2 Saiyans will arrive in a year, and they are much more stronger than him. After that, Kami talks to Goku telepathically. Goku decides to go to Kinkai planet for training. Piccolo asks Goku that he wants to train Gohan. Goku agrees and explains the situation to Chi Chi. Chi Chi eventually agrees it for the sake of Gohan. Goku began to travel on the Snake Way. Gohan went to train with Piccolo. Remain Z fighters all went to look out for training. Now Goku actually much stronger, so he went Ginkai planet early. He finishes Snake Way in just 2 months. Goku starts training with Ginkai. Gohan also doesn't waste time. For 6 months, he starts training Piccolo in just 2 months. They are both start training early. Now training completed. Saiyans arrive sooner than expected, but our heroes already prepare for battle. Same like in the canon. Now let's discuss about power levels. Gohan starts training early and he learns more about his power. So his power level at 2800. Piccolo at 3000. Humans are pretty much same because their training is same with Kami. So their power levels also same. Krillin at 1000, Yamcha at 1000, Tien at 1500, Chaozu at 800. But the biggest power level change is Goku. Goku at power level 12,000. Yeah, Goku trained extra 4 months than canon. That's why Goku's power level 4000 higher. Now the battle begins. Yamcha, Krillin both are fought with Cybermen and Yamcha was dead. Krillin destroys all the Cybermen with a singular attack. Nappa stepped in battle. Chaozu dead. Tien severely damaged. Piccolo and Gohan fought with Nappa side by side and they are evenly matched with Nappa. They're giving Nappa a tough time. The G-Fighter sends an incredible ki travels towards them. Vegeta takes the scouter and sees that Goku's ki is huge, so he steps in and blasts Gohan. But Piccolo saves Gohan and he died. Gohan gets very angry and he enraged for Piccolo's death. His power level increased rapidly. He fires a Masenko at Vegeta, but he doesn't take any severe damage. Nappa fires a ki ball at Gohan, but Goku appears and he saves Gohan and sees all that Gohan and Krillin are okay. But Tien is very damaged, so he gives Tien the last Senzu bean. But Nappa doesn't wait longer. He throws a punch, but Goku dodges. He throws another punch, but Goku dodges and counters a powerful punch at Nappa. Then he powers up. Everyone on the battlefield shook. Then Goku eliminates Nappa. Now Vegeta and Goku battles begin. Goku powers up at full strength. His power level at 12,000. Vegeta laughs and power up higher than Kakarot at 18,000. They begin to fight. Vegeta has the upper hand until Goku decides to show his ultimate technique. He shouts Kaioken. A red aura flows around him. Vegeta, Krillin, Gohan and Tien shocked. Goku's power level skyrocketing suddenly. He clashes with Vegeta and easily dominates and overpowered Vegeta. Vegeta has the no chance against Goku. So he searches for moon, but there is no moon. Because Piccolo eliminates moon earlier. Then Vegeta flies on the sky and prepare a massive Gallic gun. Then Goku prepares Kamehameha. They two powers up. The two power blasters collide. They are evenly matched. Then Goku powers up for Kaioken times 3. Completely take out Vegeta. Goku down to his base form. They assume that Vegeta was gone. Goku exhausted but doesn't damage it highly. Vegeta shows again. All are shocked. Vegeta creates an artificial moon and transforms into great form. But his power level at 80,000 because Vegeta is the one who beat up so badly. So his power level dropped dramatically. But it was very higher than remain all Z fighters together. Goku sees this and finds that he is the one who killed Grandpa Gohan. He starts fight with Great Ape Vegeta. Goku burst into Kaioken times 5, evenly though Vegeta outclassed Goku. This Kaioken burns Goku very fast. His body starts to take damage and Vegeta damages as well. Goku loses his grip on ground. Goku knocked out. He barely looking at Vegeta. Vegeta tried to kill Goku. Then a Destructo Disc cuts Vegeta's tail. It from Krillin. Tien starts fighting with Vegeta, but something is changed. That Gohan. Gohan also transforms into Great Ape. Gohan starts destruction. He loses his sense and damages Vegeta, who is in front of Gohan. Krillin and Tien went distance from Gohan. Gohan almost killed Vegeta. Gohan turned his sight from Vegeta to Goku. Then Yajirobe cuts Gohan's tail. Gohan reverts back to his base form. Krillin takes a knife and went for killing Vegeta, who was fell down barely, trying to get his pod. Goku stops Krillin and gives a chance to Vegeta. Vegeta escapes from Earthlings. Remaining all the pretty much same in canon. All the join in hospital. Krillin, Bulma and Gohan begin to travel to Namek. But the change is Tien also go along with remaining fighters. What's happened on planet Namek? Find out next time on Saiyan God channel.